another one. Apologies for a little bad lying. We're here down on the floor, you know, not in the airish volume area. I'm got two new shelves here. I'm getting more of my stuff unpacked. I'm getting a good bit of it done, but I thought I'd give a little update on it, and I'm gonna get more videos made. Man, I tell you, it's been a busy time. But to start off, I do have some stuff to go over, Willie. I do have two new pickups. I got, yeah, if anyone ever heard of Dodger, her YouTube account is Press Heart to Continue. I recently came across, she doesn't do a lot of Let's Plays. She does a lot more videos, but she started doing some Let's Plays, and she started Let's Playing a Sherlock Holmes game called The Testament of Sherlock Holmes, which is the newest entry in a series of Sherlock Holmes games. Now, I know the Avenger Company, but, if thou focus there, yeah, the Avenger Company, but I wasn't aware that they made a Sherlock Holmes series, and it's actually a very long-running series. What you got here is Sherlock Holmes Nemesis, as you can probably see. It has a different title, with, Sherlock Holmes versus Lupin. I kind of find the title for the English version kind of misleading, because that would lead you to think that it's Moriarty, who's usually commonly referred to as Sherlock Holmes' nemesis. So it has a little opening door for some art in the back. It just comes with two CDs and generic little blank things. They're not in there right now. They're on my desk. Installed it and had to do a few loopholes to get running, because this is I think this is the fourth one out of like 7 games. I didn't even know they made these. I'm not a very big point-and-click type of person, so not anything bad there, but look forward to trying it, because I've been watching Dodger's Let's Play of The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I'm really interested in getting all these games now, so I'll definitely be looking into those. Not 100% sure if I want to do a Let's Play, though, because, as you probably always seen, PC-wise, I don't really have much of a legitimate way to record directly off the PC without using my camcorder just to record TV. Honestly, that's a mixed bag, though. Plus, it's a very puzzle-filled game, and I can't really see people join me going, what the fuck am I supposed to... So, if you would be interested in that, leave a comment about that. If not, then, well, I'll probably just play it by myself and, you know, do just a review of that, what I thought. But anyway, of course, the bigger news with RPGs, obviously, is, of course, this game coming out, which I have to comment that the tragic news of what happened with the Wizard Edition is just awful. Awful. But that's going to be a subject I'm going to save for, hopefully, another video. Hopefully very soon. I've been trying to get multiple people, you know who you are, multiple people in to discuss certain things. And that was one topic I wanted to save for that. So, aside from that, I do have one other thing. Yeah, see this illusion guy? It was a prize for you. Hey, focus. See the paper? Come on, paper. Focus on the paper. There we go. Yeah, you, I sent you like 3 messages now. Nah, not being mean or anything, but, I mean, I need you to send me something to send it to you, you know. Sadly, if I don't get a response, I have to assume that you don't use your account or something, or sadly the worst. I would hate to assume something really bad, but, you know, if you don't respond, I'm going to probably have to just withdraw or re-offer it as another drawing or something. So, yeah, I would try to get with me with that. I'm not going to be very rushy, but I'm going to try to send you a few more messages, and if I still don't hear from you, I'm going to set like a cutoff date. So, I mean, I'm sorry if you're having problems. I'm trying to give a lot of time, but, you know, I don't want to wait half a year either, you know. So, not trying to be mean now. I still haven't sent the winner of Borderlands his prize out yet either. That's because I've been busy. Been very cool though. I've been always message, got reply address. I'm hoping to try and maybe do that soon, but my job's not agreeing with me though. They always have us scheduled to work overtime for like the next 3 Fridays, so good thing I got several recordings with Aaron on Final Fantasy IX to get that a little caught up. But anyway, I still got a lot of stuff to put up around here. Still got a lot of my Game Boy stuff and that. This is all the stuff I've beaten. That's so far what I've been putting on here is everything I've beaten. Like anyone probably knows if they saw in my videos of the 2 areas where I keep my games, I keep ones I've beaten and ones I haven't beaten in separate area there. So I'm hoping to get, I believe I said in my last video, I'm hoping to get a big shelf put there on that wall right there to kind of make it a little more easier. Oh, but yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I really liked that thing in my little studio that was on the wall. It was a really nice shelving. Now it's a shame that lost that. It's so much stuff to unpack. So basically, I might as well spill the beans what I was talking about just a while ago. Basically, I've been trying to do a little podcast thing with a few people. It hasn't been very successful. You know who you are. It hasn't been very successful getting people together, but hopefully tomorrow. I can't guarantee when the video goes up. Assuming we actually do it. I always have one person have to call off because of family, which I understand, but you still know who you are. Because Duke Dubicum don't like you again. But hopefully I still have 2 other people and we can at least do something. But I think it'd be interesting to have a discussion about things here and there. After all, there's always tons of weird shit happening. Always tons and tons of stuff happening here. Oh, Warcraft 3. The beginning years of my PC life. Yeah, people began with like Warcraft 1, stuff like that. I never got into major PCing until much later. It's mostly because of family, you know, and not a lot of families had the money to afford tons of, you know, computers. Computers are expensive. They're not something to drop a dime back. Here's a PAL version of House of the Dead on the computer. I never, like, these people here, they're like some kind of company in PAL area that re-releases old shit. I don't know. I remember I ordered this off Amazon, and it was for the American version, but this is what I got. I mean, as far as I can understand, it's a legitimate copy, so... But at first I was kind of concerned that it might not have been a legitimate copy, you know? What's this doing in here? This is supposed to be mostly PC and PS1 in here. Then some of my nicer box stuff like Mother. Oh, good Lord, Tom Sawyer. Why do you haunt me? Damn it, Jim! Okay. But, yeah, I'm planning to try to do a little podcast, kind of thing. So, hoping for some nice stuff there, you know, have some nice community discussions and that. I'd love to do that kind of thing, you know. I like watching a lot of people. I like watching, ow, damn cardboard just stabbed me. It's out to get me. But, I like watching a lot of people that I enjoy talk about stuff that's going on in the industry, and you know, I love talking about it too, so I don't see why not get a bunch of people and talk about it then. Let's see. See, what I planned on doing is, and if you're watching, you know who you are, I was going to hopefully get everyone at time, and basically ask everyone if they have any subjects they would be interested in throwing in, along with ones I've picked. Oh, Catherine. I like the pizza box thing with this. That was a really nice idea. But these pair of boxers in there were destined to never be worn. Or are they? You know, I wonder if anyone's ever, like, cosplayed as Vincent. That would be a very odd person to see walking around with giant goat circular antlers and horns and wearing boxers and carrying a pillow. I'm not sure if you could get away with that at a convention. But then again, I remember I saw this one girl who was wearing like an incredibly skimpy bikini outfit that was supposed to be some kind of wild jungle girl from some anime. I don't know. I fell out of anime so much I can barely recognize so many characters these days. I tell you. Oh look, Lunar Silver Star. Yeah. And then when I got you, pretty good copy too, no damage or anything. I tell you, this was the days of game arts. Game arts certainly was basically ahead of everyone and giving real good quality into their everything, really. I mean, I just love looking at the very first page here of the manual. It's like, we are glad that you have chosen Lunar Silver Star for play on your Sega CD system. We hope you will continue to enjoy this and our other products for the Sega CD system. Due in part to your overwhelming request for classic-style RPGs, this game rests in your hands. Please consider us to tell you what you want, because we are always interested in what you think of games and what games you would like to be released in this country. Please drop by a line. Best. I miss Game Arts. They certainly were certainly a league ahead of everyone else. They certainly died in the prime of their existence, didn't they? But that guy still, what was his name? Victor? Yeah, I think his name was Victor. He's still kicking around the game industry, but he sadly hasn't really been doing much of the old, Dragon Quest VIII. Ooh, one of my favorites there. One of Alan's favorites, too. When did this become a random pull stuff out of box and show it, actually? I mean, I thought I was supposed to be talking about stuff here. I was just thought I'd try and talk about a few things. Me and wambling. It's always me and wambling. Wamble. Ugh. So much stuff to go through. This is the thing it sucks about having a big collection. This is why I try to stay away from getting stuff I'm not really interested in. Because I have so much stuff I'm already interested in. Way too much of it. Oh, I don't know. And there's the last copy of Nintendo Power I got up there. See if I can get a shot of that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, see right there, yeah. I never subscribed to Nintendo Power, personally. I read a lot of them when I was a kid. I tell you, moving that brings a lot of memories and stuff back, you know, because you end up digging through everything you have, and you're just like, man, I remember those old times, those old, good old days where RPGs were, wow. RPGs are always good. I know one of those people who's like, oh my gosh, RPGs are going downhill. Oh, still enjoying the last story, too. I'm really sad a lot of people keep talking down about last story. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the universe. I mean, it's a very linear-focused ideal. Because, like, the same issue I keep hearing is that, oh, you don't have this giant world, you're stuck in a town, you get teleported. I mean, yeah, that's criticism. But a lot of people seem to think that one thing makes it deserve to be kicked down. Like, I've seen it on 3 worst of 2012's. The Nintendo Wii's 2012's worst games. Really, the last story? The last story is one of the worst things you got on the Wii from 2012. You either didn't buy a lot of Wii titles, or you no idea. I mean, a subjective opinion, yes, but the Wii has so much shelfware and stuff. I just don't get how you get that in your head. I can't wait to play Ni no Kuni. I can't pronounce it right because I'm an idiot. Aaron's really excited about this too. He wanted to get the Wizard Edition, but of course he has no job. And, well, it's $100. Even I found it kind of hard to shell out $100 for that. I mean, yeah, I would have loved to have the English book. I mean, I have the Japanese one, my DS copy. If I can get up here and shift this, yes. In case you weren't aware of that. I'm greatly considering doing a Let's Play of that. Not to me now, but in the relative future, possibly. Thinking of having another poll, you know. I haven't done one in a while, you know, where you, the viewers, decide. So, keep that in your, hats. There's another game I've been thinking about, the Notorious Pixie, that some people hear me talk about. He's like, oh my goodness, the music for this is awesome. Yes, it is awesome. There's a very good reason I've given about 8 people the gift of Neo. Because it's awesome. I'll never understand the harsh criticism this title got. I mean, for one thing, it doesn't even follow a lot of stereotypes in Japanese games. Like, it is depressing in one way, but it's also very lighthearted in another way. And this version of Neo did not feature a bunch of teenage or goth emo people. It featured a more mature father figure. But, Pixie, I talked a lot about Neo when I played it to Pixie, and, he, recently discovered its, music, and he's just like, oh my gosh, I need to wring your neck since you didn't introduce me to this awesome composer. But, yeah, you know, it kind of popped in my head, you know. Maybe I throw that on that little poll too, you know. Actually, hell, I've been thinking about even the Drakengard 1 and 2 too on the PS2. They should be up there. Yeah, Drakengard 1 and 2 way up there. Probably can't see it though. It's really zoomed out though. Oh. But, yeah, I do gotta get a lot of stuff right now done. And I gotta really do Record of the August War 0. Man, I have been failing to get to that. You know what's sad, though, is I've been actually, you know, doing stuff. I have actually been getting equipment made, farming for materials, doing some grinding and stuff, enhancing shit. So I have been doing stuff in that. I just been too lazy to actually sit down and do that boss fight again, because that game, no, that's one thing I hope in Records of the August War 2 they adjust a bit. That's just not so time consuming. I mean, I don't count that as a legitimate complaint, but it's just, it is time consuming. It's a really tough challenge to not let the time consumption get to you. But I'm planning today at recording this video, I am going to do that. Okay, maybe I don't know. I really want to try to do that. Some more the last story in Dragon Ball Z. I do really want to try to get some more of the Record of the August War, but I got some more stuff I want to unpack that, and I have to get a few titles for my next top 10. But will that top 10 be? You'll have to keep viewing my horrifying build to find out. Next time, dear viewer, top 10 games that, you know, if I could do stacky effects, I'd put right there, but I don't have that kind of programs. Damn, Sony Pro costs a fucking lot of money. Anyway, next time, dear viewer, can't get